Hello everyone, welcome back to the JavaScript ES6 features. So in the last video we learned about the optional chaining and null is coalescing, right? In this video we are going to cover set, map, weakset and weakmap, right? So by the end of this video you will know how to handle unique collection, key value pair and memory efficient storage in JavaScript. So let's dive into that. So what we have done here, I've created a file, the basic thing that is head, body, and the script, right? So let's start. So the first thing, what is a set? So a set is a collection of unique value, right? So let's understand that. So we'll say I'll create a set here. So it's a constant numbers equals to new set, right? Set and I'm going to add here 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And say console dot log. When we print the numbers, so let's print this and we'll see what we get here, right? So this is the browser and see we got the set of 4, 1, 2, 4, right? As but we have written 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So it basically and it duplicate value basically it remove automatically. It remove automatically, right? So there are set methods. So like suppose you want to add, so we'll say numbers dot add. We can add this 5 is not there, and can delete also. So we'll say number. Let me write this first, and then we'll see in the browser what we have done. So suppose we wanted to delete 2, right? We can delete 2, and we can also check. So let's see in the browser that we are able to get it. Not see we got 1, 3, 4, 5 as we have successfully removed the 2 and successfully added the 5, right? We have added the 5, we have deleted the 2. Now what we're going to do, we are going to check if a certain number has available or not, and what is the size of this set. So we'll say console.log, and we can say numbers dot as 3, right? We're going to check if it is available or not, and can say console dot log, can say numbers dot, as we know, as we want the size, we can say number dot size, right? And we'll close this. So let's switch to the browser and see what we get. So this is true, and we got 4 here, right? And that's how set works, right? So remember, set basically is a collection of unique value, and if there are duplicate value, it removed automatically. Now next thing what we are going to do, we are going to learn map. So map is basically a collection of key value pairs where can be any type. So let's create some. We can say constant user, we can say new map, right? And what we're going to do, we're going to set the user dot set. We're going to set the key value pair. So we'll say name and can say and we'll add the semicolon here. Now next thing what we're going to do, we are going to set also user dot set. Can say is and say right, say anything. Now let's print this. So we'll say console log, and we're going to say user dot get the name here, right? And console dot can also get the size. So we'll say user dot, right? So let's switch to the browser and see basically. So yeah, let's see first what we here. We got the array log and we got the size is 2, right? So as we can also print the entire set. So let's print it and see either it contain the 2 or not. Size of 2. Just switch to the browser with the map of 2, 1, and right, and this is also returning 2. So basically maps are ideal when you need non-striking key, non-string key, or we can say ordered key value pair, right? And that's it, right? You can also iterate a map, right? You can do almost, yeah. I mean, this is very helpful when you have a, suppose you have an array, you can convert into a map, and then you can extract the all the features based on the key value and pair, right? And now let's switch to the weak set. So weak set is basically it store object only and does not prevent garbage collection. So now let's say we create the object 1 and can say id that will be 1, right? Can say constant object 2 equals to that will be id is 2, right? Move this. Now what are we going to do? We are going to say constant ws, because that is weak set, to new set, and yeah, and we'll close this. So we'll say ws dot add. We are going to add object 1 and ws dot add object 2, and let's print the set console dot log. We can say ws, and we can also check if console dot log. We can also see like if um, big set contain the object or not, object 1 or not. So we can say as 1, right? No, no, not like this. So it's object 1. So let's switch to the browser and see what we get here. So it's a, we got the weak set, it's object, and it's a true. And one thing here we have to remember, weak set are memory efficient for temporary object storage, right? Now let's switch to the weak map. So weak map basically store key value pair where key must be an object, right? So let's see. Say wm, that will be a weak map, and we'll say new weak map, right? And we'll say constant user will be a key and 1, that is key value and pair, right? Instead of user, say user 1, right? And we'll add the semicolon. So what are we going to w dot set, and we'll say user, so admin, we'll say console dot log and map dot get. So one thing that you have to remember, weak map store key value pair where key must be object, and weak map are perfect for private data in classes or libraries, right? So let's switch to the browser and see what we get here. It's a admin, right? And that's how you use set, map, weak set, and weak map. So let's recap that. So first thing we have learned about the set. So set is a collection of number, and it's a collection of unique value. If there is a duplicate value, that will be automatically removed. Now the map thing, and you can also add, delete. You can check the size of the set. You can check the particular number is available or not, right? Then comes the map. So map is basically a collection of key value pair where key can be any type, right? And key can be any type, and maps are ideal when you need non-string key or order key value pair, right? Then comes the weak set. That is what we have written here. So weak set is basically it is store object only and does not prevent garbage collection, right? So it does not prevent garbage collection. And weak set are memory efficient for temporary object storage. And the last one, the final one, we have learned about the weak map. It is store key value pair where it has a certain condition that key must be object. And weak map are perfect for private data in a classes or library. And that's it for the today video. In the next video, we are going to explore generator and iterator, that is powerful tools for lazy evaluation and custom iteration. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you to the next one.